Hey, what's going on, family? So check it out. So, like, the crazy thing is, like, we can't, like, y'all gotta be realistic about y'all fucking dating options.
Right.
Like, yo,
Right.
black women, listen, based off the like the dating app data and shit like that, like, bro, black women are at the bottom. They're legit at the bottom, and the ones at the top are Asians because people view them as like more submissive. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. I never dealt with an Asian before, but yo, like black women are typically known to have like really bad attitudes and shit like that, and that's what it is. And that's not me trying to shit on black women. Listen, I fuck with black women. I go hard for
Me
black women.
too. My wife is
Um,
a black woman.
for,
You know
for,
what I
for,
mean,
for
like,
right for me, each woman is equal, right? Asian, black, white, whatever. But it's like, I don't put any group over another. I just kind of take it for what it is. Because I think women are women. I think women kind of move the same. I think women are, you know what I mean? They I don't know. Like, it's women kind of think similar. Like I mean, like
yeah,
it varies for certain degrees, but women think pretty similar. But yo, like for our sisters, like, yo, y'all got to be realistic about your options. Like, if y'all think y'all could be out here kind of just like, you know what, fuck black men, I'm going to go out elsewhere and treat these niggas the same way. These other groups of people are far less tolerant of your fucking nonsense than black men
right.
are.
Right. And that's what it is, bro. And I want to make sure that we here at No Picks Podcast are explicitly clear. We're not saying that white women are the least favorable as far as dating and marriage options because of physical looks, physical characteristics. Beauty comes in all colors. You know what I mean? Like, we're not saying that. It's the mentality that so many of our women have adopted
You
now.
meant black women because you said white women.
Oh no, my but wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. So black women. We're not saying it's because of physically you're unattractive.
Yeah,
No, you guys are beautiful. You are gorgeous. You know what I mean? All different shades. Like,
yeah,
it's because of the mentality that some of our women have inherited. I would say inherited because it was given to them.
right.
Or they were indoctrinated in college, or something happened. But there's a combination of places where they're getting this mentality from, and it's trash. And because of that, it does not make you competitive in the sexual marketplace. It doesn't, because looks is one thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But there's this thing going around on the internet now where a chick was like, as soon as a guy gets in the pants, he just ghosts you. Like, I can't stand men. And the guy told her, well, he did what he was supposed to do to show you, to give him a reason to let him in. And
right.
after he got it, it's up to you to convince him to keep you around. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like, I did what I had to do. I got the cheeks. So now, if you really want to stay in my life or be a
yeah,
permanent part of
yeah.
my, you got to show me why I should keep you here. Like, what you mean? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just, and I read it and I'm like, yo, that's facts, bro.
As soon as a guy has sex with you,
Yeah.
regardless, listen. As soon as the guy, it's like, okay. You remember that Ja Rule line from like the '90s or maybe it was the early 2000s? Like, well, listen, if it don't work, guess what? He's like, if not, boo, guess what? I
I
still
still,
got you.
you. and
And that's
that's facts.
that's just the game. Like, look, listen,
That's the game.
if a guy hits and you be like, whatever, whatever. And it's like you be like, okay, cool. Like, what the? Like, all right.
Right. I don't get it, bro. I don't. But yeah, it's like that. But that's what we're not to say for our black women who are listening to this. I don't want you to think that we're trying to say that it's a physical characteristic. Y'all are beautiful.
No,
It
yeah,
is this mentality, this abrasive boss bitch, independent, entitled. We're
it
all
don't work, bro.
queens.
Like,
I'm a
listen,
goddess. We're all
the
queens.
ones we are the ones that take it most favorably. Like, black men are the ones that take it most favorably. Outside of that community, you take that fucking same attitude to white men. They not dealing with that shit. You take that same attitude to Hispanic men, Asian men, bro. They not dealing with that shit. They don't give a fuck about your independentness, yo. Like, black men, we rationalize that shit. We're like, okay, well, she's just strong. She's just strongly opinionated. White men are not dealing with no fucking black, strong, opinionated. Asian men ain't dealing with no black, strong, opinionated woman, bro.
Right. And
They
there's two
not.
reasons the two reasons that we do, deal with it, or that we tolerate it, is because one, our mamas was black. So that's the first black woman we get introduced to, and we see how she moves, and that's the energy that we accept, and that's how for us women just are. You know what I mean? And two, we accept it because we black. Honestly feel that people want to date people within their race.
Yeah,
Yeah, there are people who want
yeah,
to. There are the spinsters, the people who want to dabble, the people who end up who are biracial. Yeah, it
yeah,
happens. But for the most part, people want to stay within themselves. So
yeah,
that's why black men we tolerate it or we have to deal with it because it's like I want my wife to be black. I want my, but we have to deal with this, and it's combative, it's angry. Sometimes it could be emasculating, like, and it's just like, and this whole attitude. I feel like we're the only race who goes religiously, consistently, frequently on social media to air out how much they can't stand their men of their
yeah,
race. What I mean? I don't hear white women coming out in droves complaining about white men. I don't hear the Asian women coming out be like, I hate my Asian men. Like,
yeah.
but it's something that's like not unique to us, bro. But
Right.
I don't see it as much or at all in any other. And maybe because all I'm surrounded is in my algorithm and in my circles are black people, black and brown folk. But like, bro, it's such a common theme. Niggas ain't shit. I've been hearing that for years, bro. I've been hearing that I ain't shit for years, bro.
I grew up
So,
hearing it.
you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just a part of the culture that I'm like, this mentality is making you unattractive.
Yeah,
And you can't remember the shorty who tried and you put up the clip. I think we talked about it, but it was copyrighted. Shorty, the passport sis, she tried to go to the Dominican Republic because she'd been talking to this dude.
yeah,
Went there, sat down with his family. They was
yeah.
looking at her crazy. She
She
was
was a
confused as
doctor.
to
She
why.
was a fucking
Right.
doctor.
She was a doctor, right? And he basically told her like, "You're disrespectful to me. You emasculate me and disrespect me in front of my family. You don't need me for anything. You throw your career and your education, and you think that you're better than us because you have money." And he was like, "That's not tolerated in our culture. That's not how our women act. That's not how you treat your husband. That's not how you treat your future husband." And he's trying to. He was like, "Yo, I'm good. What money do you want back?" Because she's like, "I gave you money." He's like, "I
Yeah,
will pay it back to get rid of this, to get out of the situation." He was like, "I will give it back to you."
right.
But that's the thing. You can go abroad trying to look for something, but if your mentality is trash, the culture will show you. They'll be like, "No, we don't do stuff like that here. This ain't America. This ain't this westernized, feminist, independent shit. That
Right.
don't fly here."
The shit that black women have going against them is the attitude shit, bro. Like,
Right.
and it's specifically that. It's not the looks. It's not like it's literally the attitude, bro. Because
It's
like
the attitude,
it's
bro.
the attitude. Because black women take pride in being like combative and argumentative and all that shit. And it's like, and you know what? If you don't want to deal with it, then you're a weak man.
Right. Then you're a weak man. Yeah. You got it. I need a man who can handle me. You got it. I've grown up listening to that line and I hate it so much, bro.
Fucking
I don't
hate
want to
it, bro.
handle you. A child gets handled. An animal gets
Yeah,
handled. I handle my luggage when I take it out the carousel. Like, luggage gets handled. Like, why I gotta handle you, shorty?
like I
Like,
handle it.
for what?
Yeah. Why do I
You
have
think I
to
want
lower my life expectancy to deal with you? Like. All right.
to?
So if I leave work, I'm at work. If I'm coming home, would you rather climb a mountain with your bare hands, or would you drive home on like a straight road?
Drive home on a straight road.
Why the fuck? Like, if that's the case, if you are the mountain, why do I have to? Why do I have to show how manly I am by climbing a mountain? Like, I don't want to climb a mountain every fucking day. Bro, like, just chill. Like,
Right.
I don't know why this attitude has become so like
It's toxic, bro.
praiseworthy
It's
and
toxic, bro.
I don't get it,
And you know
bro.
what sucks too, and you've seen this because we're from Philly, but any Philly folks can attest to this. When you go around to like Philly, our young women are so masculine. All you hear is nigga this, nigga that, dickhead this, dickhead that. They talk just like the boys. They're aggressive. They slap box with the boys. They fight each other. They talk to each other like men. Some of them have deep voices and look and sound like men. Like, bro, our young ladies, our young girls are becoming so masculine, and it's only going to get worse as they get older. And I'm like, who is teaching them to be soft? Like, who is teaching them? And I'm just saying, it's an observation, bro. It has gotten worse over, so it's starting. The younger generations are already feeling the impact of that culture, of that conditioning, of what is being passed on to them through their moms and their and their social media that they're consuming. Like, it's being perpetuated, bro. And it makes me sad because this is our future, bro. This is the future of the culture. This is the culture, bro. We was just talking about the culture, bro. This is the
Yeah,
future. This is our future. This is who we're passing the baton to, and we don't know how to get along with each other because, some of our it's a growing trend now that our women are so combative and abrasive or angry, and you can't critique them. You can't say nothing about them. You can't
it,
bash. You
it's
can't
just
bash them because you're
right.
bashing
Too
black
bad,
women.
yeah.
You're
It's,
bashing them.
it's a source of pride, bro. It's a source of pride to like have that like you know what I mean, like argumentative, abrasive attitude, and just
Right.
be like, okay, well, we're just supposed to deal with it as black men, and just be like, okay, well, if you don't deal with it, then you're a weak black man. I'm like, listen. When I was a kid, I would agree with it and I sympathize with it because like that's what I heard growing up. But like
Right.
the older I got, I'm like, why the fuck? Why should I have to deal with like a aggressive woman every fucking day? Like, why do I have to go home? Why do I have to like go to work and do X, Y, and Z and then come home and verbally or physically fight you?
I'm not trying to do that. I want to come home and find peace. That is what I want. I want peace. I want my home to be my sanctuary. I want my home to be the place where I come to be replenished, where you're feeding my soul and helping me and giving me
Right.
the motivation to go out there and take on another day and keep grinding. Like that's the vibe that I want to feel, that I'm appreciated. You know what I mean? But coming home to nagging and bitching and arguing, that doesn't work anywhere.
Guess what?
Anywhere.
If you don't want to deal with it, you're just a weak black man.
And you're just a weak black man. Right. 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 And we. Oh God. I hate it, bro. And we got so much stuff backwards, bro. Like the whole Michael B. Jordan being a cornball. Look, if Michael B. Jordan is a cornball, I'm a cornball, bro. I want to be a damn cornball, bro.
Yeah.
Like and the fact that there are women coming out being like, I could date somebody like him. I'm like, what you talking about? This is a self-made man. This man is in high demand. Are you talking? Are you crazy?
He don't carry a strap, so he out there.
Bro.
He out the equation. But but listen, we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, yeah.
We gotta keep it
We could talk
short.
about it for so much longer,
Yeah.
man. But good lord, the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. Please, like, let us know how y'all feel about it. Let us know if you guys had similar reactions. How do you feel
Buffalo
about this
Blasts are the
entitlement?
shit, bro. Buffalo
What
Blasts
is?
are
Yeah.
incredible, bro.
Yo, shout out to Cheesecake Factory, y'all. Like, listen,
Yeah.
we give us an endorsement. Put a commercial on our page. We'll run it.
Listen, man, give me a free gift card. I'll be in that bitch
Give me a
every
gift
day.
card. I'll be in there.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, bro. Yo, men are so easy to please, bro. You can take me out. You gonna take me out to the Cheesecake Factory? I'd be like,
Yeah.
Shorty, for real? We at the Cheesecake Factory?
Don't mind if I do. Like,
Don't mind if I what? Oh, you got money. All right, Shorty, let's go. We out. Because we could have did the 2 for $20, but you took me to the Cheesecake Factory. That 2 for $20 be hitting though, bro. Them $4 Long Islands. Apple
well,
shout out to Applebee's.
is that that's from Cheesecake Factory?
No, that's Applebee's, bro. I'm
No, I'm
saying
about to
you
say, oh
could have
yeah,
took me to
okay,
Applebee's
Applebee's. All right,
or Fridays, but
bro, they bacon
no.
cheeseburger good as shit, bro. Like that shit incredible.
Listen, I know women look down on it, but I love it, bro. Let me say every now and then.
Listen,
But anyway,
that's why that's all. That's why you got Netflix and chill these hoes, bro. Like
yeah,
Netflix and chill these hoes, because like, listen, you Netflix and chill, you bring them a 20-piece nugget, they grateful for that shit, because you Netflix and chilled a couple
right.
times before and you just gotten them guts.
Y'all, ladies, y'all are turning us cold. And we're gonna end this clip soon, like we said. But like this is such an important topic because modern dating is trash. Our women are being left behind. They're the least married. 1 out of 4 black women are even gonna get married. 80% of women file for divorce, which sucks because it's like our women already are 25% likely to be married, and then 80% chance of them being the ones to initiate this divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to fix this, and I hate to put this on just them, right? Because this issue is coming from various places. But you got to understand, men are going to do whatever they have to do to attract women. And
Right.
if they see that the Pookies and the Ray Rays, if they see that the guys who are just going to run through them, the fun guys, the bad boys, if they see that they're getting all of the box, then more men are going to start acting like the Chads, Tyrones, the
Yes.
Pookies, the Ray
Yes.
Rays, because
Yes.
because they want the box and they're
Yes.
getting it. So
What,
what's
what,
happening is that you guys are basically shaping the male behavior. And this is in any culture and animal species. The male will always do what he has to do to attract a woman.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if you
Yes.
guys are giving the box up to these dudes, you got to understand more men are going to start emulating these men.
Yeah.
And you're going to find more men out there who are toxic, who don't care about you, who are going to be manipulative, who are going to lie and spit game, who got the ribs, who got the drip, who got, you know what I mean? They're going to run through y'all and do the same thing because this is what you guys are rewarding with the box.
Right.
So you got to help us because our men need to do some improvement too. But if this is if this is the behavior of rewarding with the box, we're gonna start acting like that to get the box because we want the box. Like, come on now, act like y'all don't know what we want. So it's an interesting way to think about that, right? It's like a problem that they've kind of not created, but like they're kind of like keeping it as it is because they're incentivizing bad behavior. They're incentivizing toxic behavior, bro.
Yeah.
And men are gonna do it because men are gonna do what they gotta do to get the box, bro. That's what it is. You gotta adapt. They're not gonna be left behind. So anyway, bro, I'm done. I'm sorry. That was like my final thought because I'm like, this is a
No,
big
no, it
problem.
was a great final
You know
thought.
what I mean? Like,
Just end it.
so
Just end it.
let's end it there. Like, subscribe. No Picks Podcast. We on the move. We ain't going nowhere. We got more content coming out. We got a panel recently. Check it out. It was amazing. We had a guest on there. We had a shorty on there. It was great. Wifey was there. Yeah, that's it, man. What you got, Ty?
Like, subscribe, comment. Listen, we will have a conversation with you. And listen, share our stuff, man. We gotta branch out. Like we're branching out on our own, but like, listen, any help that we get is very
Appreciate it.
much appreciated. And listen, like we here, we making moves. We got crawl. We're in a crawl phase. I mean, we're gonna be walking in a couple months, and we're gonna be running soon. So get down, get down, get with us. I mean, early. I mean, so
All right, y'all.
we ain't
Bees.
making no new friends. So.
Bees.